Why settle for a sorta cold beer when you can have a super cold Coors Light? With two-stage super cold activation, you know when your beer goes from cold to super cold. It would be like settling for watching SportsCenter on that love seat when you can watch it with a massage and nachos. Or getting game tickets when you can have season tickets for the rest of time. SportsCenter and super cold Coors Light. Settle for nothing less.
And have like a sense of humor, you know? So, I mean, the sort of the left wanted to make comedy illegal. It's like, legalize comedy.
Pussy affecting your mind.
This is why this man is broke right now.
Pussy affecting your mind.
I'm about to say this nigga, because that's how he's acting.
Pussy affecting your mind.
This irritates me. And I've been not saying anything. I haven't said anything. But it has irritated me. It's regarding DEI. I know a lot of you may think you know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to most likely surprise you. First of all, while DEI was in motion under Biden, it was not about so-called black people. It was all about the LGBTQ community, capital T, for the trans people. All the trans shit. All the trans programs. All the trans story time. All the trans, what was that? They were having trans shows for children. And that was what all the DEI was about. Don't you guys remember the trans, what was that? An army sergeant or something? The dude that looked like a chick, but still a dude. I mean, you know. But now that it's being ended, all of these dog whistles. Oh, it's because they hate black people. It did not benefit so-called black people. The only one you're going to try to say was Kamala Harris. The bitch wasn't so-called black. She's Indian. Let's get it straight. She's also of the Brahma class. Okay? And then over in India, they got a class system where the darker you are, the lower you are on the economic scale, the class scale, period. And that's why I'm irritated. Because, see, that's been the issue. All of these other groups have been using the melanin-rich plight of North America, dating back to the POW camps known as plantations. They keep using, it's just like black people. But then as soon as they use the Trojan horse and they shoehorn themselves in, it's all about them. Does anybody remember Kamala Harris's campaign commercial when she had all of them trans dudes dressed as women? Is that trans women? I get confused, right? But you know what I'm saying. Does anybody remember that? That was DEI. Okay? We didn't push for DEI. We already had affirmative action and all these other sorts of things which didn't benefit us. Because once again, they Trojan horsed and shoehorned everybody else in. It benefited Caucasian women, Asians, Latins, Hindus, everybody else. And then once again, so-called black people at the end of the line. Okay? So please, everybody, don't let people Jedi mind trick you with this. Now, I went through a big thing because I saw this clip, and without further ado, this is what irritated me.
Like what? And then what are they saying when they say DEI? What are they talking about? They saying,
well, you conservatives make a mistake. You can't afford to strangle hope in people. Without hope, people become dangerous.
No, Howard. You liberals have let them invade our society. You give them jobs, political jobs.
Oh, you missed the point. It's only the smart ones we move up.
That makes it even worse.
Oh, we have to move them up. If we leave a smart one in the ghetto, he might develop into a leader against us. But if we raise him up into white society, we neutralize him. He feels compelled to try to act like us. He loses his identity, and his racial anger, if he has it. He becomes alien to his brothers. They realize he sold them out, and they grow to hate him. He becomes worthless to them and safe for us. No, thank you. In fact, in his love for the creature comforts, except for his color, he's become one of us.
Black people, everybody who's not white, brown people, Asian American Pacific Islander, because they have tried to say that this is about you have.
That is bullshit. Nah, they was talking about you, nigga. Bro, they was talking about you. Now, I don't even think this is cushions. I think that's her actual shoulders. I think this is the most manly bitch I've ever seen. Not ever seen. I mean, but one of them. One of the ones I done ever seen. But to be fair, she got a nice fade. Don't she, fellas? I want to know who her barber is. Anyway.
People, Asian American Pacific Islander, because they have tried to say that this is about you have institutions of higher learning that have, lots of money. They don't need this. And there's the reality that smaller institutions, including institutions that have served Black and brown students, do not have the funding to do that research. And so that is where it becomes.
So then is that why there was a push to get rid of affirmative action in colleges and blah, blah, blah? The Asians did that. You see, the Democrats, people in power, let's just say that. They were just the face of power. They're not the power, as we could tell. But they always benefit from division. Right? They divide the lower classes. They get you arguing about flavors of ice cream and, petty shit. And then, so that no one focuses on them the way Donald Trump is doing. Man, I love that man. I've never met Donald Trump, but I got love for him. You know why? Because I respect him so much. I remember his first term. I thought a lot of the shit he was saying was crazy. But he impressed me because the things he said on the campus, I'm going to build a wall, sounded crazy at first. He got to building the wall. I said, well, son of a bitch. Well, my hat's off to you. You said you were going to do that to the people that voted for you, and you're actually doing it. That's why I was so pro-Trump this time, because I knew from previous experience of him being in the job, having the presidential title, whatever you want to say, him being president, I knew he would do what he did last time. He's just doing more of it. It's hard for me to keep watching this. Please go check out MSNBC for yourself if you feel like getting irritated. But I'm so tired of these people. I'm going to tell you one thing I'm happy about, though. Have all of the citizens noticed that the happier we feel, the more upset they yelling? But as long as we was upset and posting videos about how high groceries were, gas was, how hard it is to survive, they were all just so calm. No, that's not what it is. They tell me, don't believe your eyes. Don't believe yourself. Believe us. So, I just had to get that in because the DEI thing had been irritating me for quite some time because all of these trolls like this, these goddamn shills, these sellouts to the American people, not just melanin rich, but to the American people because they keep saying shit that's not real. And then, of course, they going to chime in, this is MSDNC. So, and who is this? Michael Steele, please. Oh, my God.